A reservoir the size of a football field has emptied in the days since the earthquake, leaving the few residents still in the area wondering what's happened to the water. The reservoir in the hillside suburb of Huntsbury suffered cracks and shifted with the force of the quake. Rachel Tiffin reports.
This used to hold 36 million litres of water. But during last month's quake, the reservoir sprung a leak and started making noises.
Very eerie sloshing sound inside. It sounded very substantial waves inside, and we would just run each time. It was not the place to be.
2 weeks on, the tank's empty and so's the neighbourhood. But the question remains, where has all that water gone? Down at the bottom of Huntsbury Hill, Wolf Just's got a theory. He says he's no engineer, but when the clay is clearly sodden 2 metres down, it's not too hard to figure out.
The dampness is really what worries you, and if it's gone down to bedrock, again, I'm not an expert, but if it goes down to bedrock and then you've got the less on top of it and it starts sliding, I don't think I feel terribly safe then.
Over the weekend, heavy rainfall caused water to spout from Ramahana Road. Houses have shifted and sunk, the one on the corner's been red-stickered, and quake-formed gutters have emerged. A consultant for Civil Defence told 3 News damage to the reservoir floor allowed all 36 million litres to seep out. And while most of it was soaked up in the ground underneath, some of it ran out into naturally formed tunnels and, in theory, may still be sitting there. Down on Centaurus Road, Ron Bruce reckons he's copped a fair bit of it. He's been pumping thousands of litres from his house since the September quake and says the last one just made it worse.
Bottling it and selling it as spring water. Other than that, we could dig a big trench here and turn it into a spa.
Which doesn't seem fair with so many in Christchurch still without water. Rachel Tiffin, 3 News.